arcana is the card of sadness and heartbreak. It indicates the rehashing of past sorrows and dwelling on past painful events. In other words, the sorrow in this card is not new, but rather the result of choosing negative thought patterns and essentially staying stuck in these negative emotions. This card is showing up as a reminder that you are fully capable of changing these thought processes. It is within your personal power to eradicate every negative thought that no longer serves you. The number 3 indicates the points of the first relational triangle that we experience, that of father, mother, and child. While the 3 of Swords is an indicator that sorrowful memories have somehow been brought to the surface, it is also showing us that we need not repeat past patterns and events. This card can also be a signal that you need to remove yourself from a situation that is causing you sorrow or heartbreak. It's imperative to shift focus away from the negative parts of one's past and towards being able to see the past in a more balanced way. At the base level, this card can simply mean a conflict between 3 people that needs to be resolved. The element is air, the astrology is Saturn, and the numerology is 3. Meanings of this card can be a painful separation, sorrow, heartbreak, grief, rejection, conflict, particularly between 3 people, dwelling on the past, negativity, inner torment, depression, and self-pity. In Leah language, this is the card of sadness and heartbreak. When this card is reversed, it can mean that you're releasing pain, that you're moving out of sadness or heartbreak. It can mean optimism or positivity, forgiveness, relief from heartbreak, or denial of inner pain. Let's talk about the symbolism in this card. So there are 3 daggers in the card. The blue dagger represents pain as the result of spiritual truth. The green dagger is for the resulting growth, and the red dagger is for the courage it takes to overcome such sorrow. The rain in the card is washing away the pain, and the light at the top of the card in the sky indicates that this too shall pass. The numerology of the card is 53, that further breaks down to an 8. The 5 indicates significant change. The 3 indicates that the change is likely to be a painful learning experience. And the number 53 reduces to an 8, the number that assures growth as the result of the challenge and guarantees that we will emerge triumphant on the other side. The astrology of this card is Saturn in Libra. So the combination of Saturn and Libra in this card signify challenges arising in relationships and love. Saturn can also indicate feelings of being restricted by lack of choice. The 3 of Swords indicates that these challenges can potentially result in intense sadness. Alternative interpretations of this card. If your query is about love and you pull this card, it most likely indicates that things are difficult or rocky right now in your relationship. It doesn't mean that the relationship is ending, but what it does mean is that both partners will need to be willing to work hard to salvage the relationship. If you're looking for love, you may need to look at where you've not yet released old negative feelings from past relationships before new love can come into your life. If your query is about work and you pull this card, it may indicate that you've had your feelings hurt. Keep in mind that you are not your job and there's no need to take things personally. For those who are looking for work, this may be a signal that you're not looking in the right field. If your query is regarding spirituality, let go of ideas, limiting beliefs, and people that are no longer serving you at this time. This will create the space that you need to create the life that you desire. This card may also indicate that you need to take more time to heal from past trauma. Seek outside guidance if you feel you need help in diving deep. If your query is about money and you pull this card, it may indicate that there's some bad news coming your way. But simultaneously, it's a reminder to take a methodical approach to solve the problem. Ask for help if needed.